how to get fun, bouncy curls and a voluminous head of hair, please keep watching. So what you will need is a 1-inch or a very slim straightener. This is the Infinity Pro by Conair. It's just about a 1-inch straightener. And a hairbrush, a clip, and hairspray of any type, and I'm going to be using the Moroccan oil hairspray. Okay, so you want to make sure that your hair is brushed out evenly throughout, and if you want to go ahead and add a little bit of volume to your hair, you can do that now. I like to do it beforehand and then a little bit after because I don't want it to mess up the curls. So then just do this, make sure it's all brushed, and then I will just pull half of it up. And then I just take it on two sides, and then I'll rebrush underneath of that side. And then what you want to do is take like little sections, about 1 inch or so, maybe 2 inches wide. You're going to take your straightener, and I always straighten the top of it first just so it's nice and smooth. I'll hold it. You're going to take your fingers and you're going to flip it around and hold that piece of hair and just straighten it the rest of the way down. And then there's a curl. Repeat the same steps. So straighten the top. Straighten the top. Flip it, and then just hold that down all the way. Okay. So again, one more time. I'm going to turn so you can see that. Hold the straightener, flip it, and then just straighten it all the way down. And then it just curls. And then you're going to do the exact same on the other side. Brush it out. Make sure it's brushed out very good. And a lot of people ask me what this is. This is just a wet to dry brush. I always use this kind of brush, especially if you're going to brush your hair when you get out of the shower. You always want to make sure it's a wet to dry brush. That way it doesn't pull the hair. Because actually when you get out of the shower and brush your hair wet, it's very damaging to your hair. So a lot of time I just let it air dry and then I'll brush it after. Unless I'm going to blow dry it that day, then I use that brush to brush it while it's wet. So the other side, you're going to do the exact same, but you're going to take this and you're going to turn it the opposite way. The way you want it to do is take the curls and you angle them away from your face, not frame it towards your face, because then they hang down and it's just not cute. But you want to angle it away. So take the same thickness, straighten the top, take this, wrap it the opposite way, and then just pull it down. Show you that again. Straighten the top, flip it, and then just hold. All right. If you want to do it, and if you want to mix up the pattern, like if you want to have some going one way and one going the other, but when you get around your face is when you want to have it all framing the other way. So if you want to take it this way, and you can also flip it downwards. And then you can also flip it again if you want it extra curly. See, you can just get like a variety of curls. So again, that way. You can take it and flip it, and then you can flip it again. Where you flip it is where your curl is going to start. So I usually put my curl starting when I flip it about midway down the hair strand, because I don't like it starting at the very top of my hair strand. If you want them to start up there, then you'll have to curl it from way up top. And if you want it to start even lower, which I can show you right now. If you wanted it to start lower, so just straighten your hair, you would just turn it where you want that curl to start. So then these are lower curls. Just however, it's just preference. And then again, the higher curl, if you want it to start super high, you would just start your curl right at the top. But then for that, you would need to loop it around a few times. And then there you go. You have a super bouncy curl. And I usually don't like my curls super tight, so I don't hold it very tight on there, which you can see. So flip it. And then there's a curl. It's so easy, and it's actually quicker than straightening your hair. At least for my hair it is. And there we go. And you're just going to repeat the same on the top, and I'll show you what to do next. So you're just going to repeat those same steps for the top of your hair. Okay, once you have all your hair curled, you're going to bring it back around front, and you're going to take your Moroccan oil. You're just going to spray. Now if you want to leave it tight curled like that, that's perfectly fine. You can go for it. I just like to run my fingers through my hair. And then I'll do the same on this side. And then if you see any that you want to go back in and touch, like right here, I don't want it to crinkle right there, so I'm going to go back in with my straightener and just angle it the way that I want it to go, like that. And there we go. Then you can go back in with your brush if you want, and you can make it bigger with like bigger body. Take the middle section and just tease it up so it looks more full. That's totally just by choice. And then I always go in, because I hate the front of my hair being flat, I'll go in and I'll just add a little bit of volume. And then if you feel like you want a few more pieces touched up, just pick up whatever hair you want and then just recurl it. And there you go. Alright, And then you just tuck it, pin it, however you want. And there's how I curl my hair for an everyday look, and it's just volumized and super big and light and fluffy. Highly, highly, highly recommend the Moroccan oil because it's super light on your hair. You can brush through like I just did, but it still is going to hold it in place all day, and it doesn't feel sticky or tacky, and it smells amazing. But yeah, this is how to get full body curls with a straightener in less than 5 minutes it took. But super easy, super quick. If you guys like to see anything else just like this, please leave me comments or message me on Instagram as you guys have been doing. I love the feedback and I love all the support that you guys have given me. Thank you guys so much. Bye.